Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AFC Elite channel. Today I'm bringing you episode 8 of the Is Yours Gold podcast. It's just me today. Harry will be back in the next pod. But guys, I'm gassed, man. Andrea Berta, you have changed our lives. Listen, we're coming off of a 4-0 win against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Guys, can you believe that? But listen, before I get into today's episode, please check out all our social medias in the description. Instagrams, TikToks, Twitters, everything is all there. Plus Harry and I's personal channel is also in the description. We both have separate channels where we upload consistently, just showing our daily lives, people. So just check it out, man. But yeah, I'm here to discuss the game. Like I said, Andrea Berta, you have changed our lives. A 4-0 win against Atletico Madrid. And listen, it was an electric start, man. I saw the lights, I saw the light show, and I was in the mood for this, people. I knew we were destined for a win. Now, I believe I predicted 1-0, and I think Harry went 2-0, so we was both off, but listen, we take this every day of the week. So it was an electric start, and Eze, he had a deflected shot, hit the bar, Rice then put it wide. Then you have Bukayo Saka just being the threat he is in the first half, twisting and turning, just making short attempts on goal, and he's just a nightmare, man. Just shout out to Saka. He really is. He is him. He is a world-class player. After that, Atletico sort of got back into the game. We were still dominating it, but David Raya made a silly mistake and he nearly got punished by Julian Alvarez. It was very close. He came out doing this rush goalie thing. Arteta likes the keepers to play very high up the pitch. And it nearly cost him, but David Raya has been solid throughout the whole season. He's been solid for the past 2 years, man. There's a reason we've kept the most clean sheets because of the defence and because of him. What else? Yeah, Alvarez, one of the main players, by the way. Like I said, I actually think he deserved the goal. Now, I'm glad he didn't, obviously, but he was actually good and he deserved better. His team let him down. Finally, we got the breakthrough in the second half. Gabriel Magalhaes. Let me tell you something about this guy. He's my favourite player. I wear number 6 on my Arsenal shirt, and there's a reason for that. I'm born on the 6th, but listen, it's like me and Gabriel are aligned. I'm telling you, this guy's a special, special player. He's been one of my favourite players for a very long time. He is my favourite Arsenal player. And I just think the way how he's turned it around has been sensational. And when I say turn it around, I'm not saying he was bad, people. However, he did have a bit of a mistake in him. Do you understand? Now he's completely fixed that. He's turned into a defensive monster. He's commanding. He's captain material. He leads the back line. He is the vocal presence. He is Big Gabby. He's the leader in the back line. And whenever you watch on TV, even if you go to the games, people, you hear his voice screeching, screaming. He's commanding players. He's telling them what to do. And he's turned into an offensive threat as well. He has scored the most goals out of all the centre-backs in the Premier League, do you understand, in recent times. He's a monster. So that's 1 goal, 1 assist from Gabriel, in that game. And another brilliant performance from Rice, arguably one of the best set-piece takers around right now in world football. He puts it on the plate and listen, he knows what he's doing. But Gabriel, just a monster. Think about it. Newcastle away, Man City away, Anfield away. I think it was the 23-24 season, he got the opener. At that game, finished 1-1. But he's so clutch. He's got to be one of the most clutchest players we have in the team, yeah? Who else? Gabriel Martinelli. I want to give a shout out to Gabriel Martinelli. That's 3... we've played 3 Champions League games, and he scored in all of them. Every single Champions League game he's played, he scored. And a lot of them were off the bench, but this one he started. He took his chance. That was Henry-esque, people. I'm telling you, that was different gravy. The run from Skelly as well. Oh my days. The run from Skelly to run through the midfield, pick that ball out to him. can I just say, we have two monster left backs. Like, I've been praising Calafiori. I think he's been a beast this season. He's been exceptional. Usually he's injured, but this season he's been available. He's been one of the standout players. He's in contention for probably one of our best players. Player of the season so far. So far, Calafiori, definitely. And Miles Lewis Skelly, he hasn't got that many minutes. He's came on in a Champions League game against a very, very well-respected European powerhouse in Atletico Madrid and Diego Simeone managing them. He's put in a world-class performance, people. We saw it last season against Real Madrid in his breakout year. This guy is quality. And for me, if he continues this way, he's got to start for England. I know, what's his name? Tuchel wants Lewis Skelly to get consistent minutes. But at the end of the day, who else is going to play there? He's quality. You can't deny it, people. And it just speaks volumes on the depth we have. The depth Arsenal have is absolutely insane. Andrea Berta, you have changed our lives. Like, honestly, if I was the coach, I'd be getting a selection headache. Honestly, it's crazy. But yeah, sorry, just going back to Martinelli. Can he hit the heights that he did in the 22-23 season? Because in that season, I believe he got 15 Premier League goals. He was one of the standout players. If he continues this way, can he hit the heights? I think he can. I think it's a confidence thing because I struggled to find a reason how he went from such a high performance season in 22-23 and then he just dipped. I think he picked up a few injuries and all that, but he just weren't the same player. He weren't taking players on. He just weren't looking electric as he once was. Now with the competition, Madueke, Trossard, all these guys coming in now, he has to fight for his place. And boy, is he fighting. Do you understand? He is a warrior. And this is why the fans love him, because one thing I could say about Martinelli, he gives it his all. Victor Gyökeres, people. Victor Gyökeres. Harry and I spoke about Victor Gyökeres, and a lot of people were critiquing him. They were giving him slack, man, saying he's this, he's that, he's not good enough. Came from the Portuguese league, is a flop, £60 million wasted. Guys, relax. At the end of the day, he's doing his job. Victor Gyökeres is occupying defenders, giving the wingers, the likes of Saka and Martinelli, more freedom. This is why Saka's shining how he is, do you understand? Victor Gyökeres is doing his job, and we said the goals will come, and look at that. Today, in the Champions League game, Victor Gyökeres gets a brace. Guys, let's not forget, just because a striker doesn't score, it doesn't mean they're having a bad performance. Victor Gyökeres has been putting in the work. He's been occupying defenders. Listen, in majority of the games, he registers a shot on target. A lot of those shots, if it's a slightly better finish, they could have been goals, people. So let's not act like he isn't doing his job. Let's get behind him. Let's support him. Let's boost his confidence. And hopefully he can demonstrate his ability against Crystal Palace on Sunday, because that's what we want to see. He's our striker. We brought him in for a reason. Him and Havertz will be rotating. At times, they'll even be playing off each other together. This is the team. You have to back our players, people. That's the positive message I'm sending out. But, guys, this is a crazy turnaround, man. Go back a few years ago, we weren't even in the Champions League. We're getting bullied. We're getting knocked out of Europa League competitions by the likes of Sporting Lisbon, Olympiacos. Embarrassing performances in the Europa League final against Chelsea. Getting absolutely smashed to pieces. And now, with this defensive back line, it feels like we can do anything. This is scary hours. I believe this is scary hours. Not for us, though. Not for us. For other people. But yeah, that's mainly what I have to discuss on the Atletico game. I'm really impressed with the team. Shout out the manager. I watched a tactics video on what Arteta's doing. Guys, he's making us a defensive powerhouse. The way we defend off the ball, the way we play on the ball. I think he's finally starting to trust his back line. He's no longer going for that pragmatic approach where he plays three defensive midfielders. You've got to let the players express themselves. Now, I believe Nonu Madueke did come out and say Arteta does let the players express themselves. However, us fans were seeing differently at times. I'll be honest. Now I'm seeing it. I'm believing it. So let's keep this momentum going into the Crystal Palace game. Now, for the Crystal Palace game, it ain't gonna be easy, man. Guys, we know what they can do. They beat Liverpool. They went on a crazy unbeaten run for a very, very long time. They got good players, the likes of Mateta, Adam Wharton, Richards, do you understand? Munoz. They've got very, very decent players that can cause an upset. We have to be careful. This will not be an easy game, and it's at home, and that doesn't mean we should sort of be relaxed and no. We have to treat this game as a cup final. Liverpool are literally about to play soon. I know they lost, but if they win today, they're back on us. Man City win, back on us. So guys, we have to keep level-headed, treat each game as a cup final. Now, my prediction for this game, I'm going to go 2-0. I think we can pick up a 2-0 win against Crystal Palace. I believe we can keep a clean sheet. I'm a bit worried that Gabriel is not going to be playing. Actually, he might be, he might not be. Look, basically, he went off injured, he felt something, and yeah. But Nketiah could have his debut. That's another positive. It just shows the squad depth, like I said. So, I'm predicting a 2-0 win. It's not going to be an easy game, but let's keep the momentum going. Now, let me know, guys, what else you want to see on the channel. Let us know. Harry and I will be back after the Crystal Palace game. It's scary hours, people. Hopefully, we can get the win. I'm predicting 2-0. Let's see what we can do, man. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the AFC Elite channel. Check out Harry and I's personal channels in the description. Check out our social media pages, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all over the place. Check it out, people. We'll see you in a bit.